What's going on, guys? Talonflame HD here, and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. This time I'm playing Minecraft. Basically, I suggested this video to you guys in an update video not so long ago about Pokémon, and basically this is the server that I'll be playing on. Basically, I'm a staff member on this server. I'm a head mod, and basically this is, like I say, this is the server that I'll be playing on. Obviously I've got my fortress here, Scar's Fortress, Scar being me. So yeah, this is, like I say guys, this is the fortress that I've built. I'm currently in creative mode, just so I've got the ability to fly. I will be probably flying on my Salamans here on the left hand side. That's my current team. I've currently beaten the Elite Four and all the gyms as well. So basically Pixelmon is practically Pokemon, but in Minecraft. If we just jump up here and navigate through, I do apologise if you do hear some sort of like fan going on in the background. That is actually a fan heater. It is extremely cold in this room, and yeah, I've just put it on to keep myself warm. So basically guys, this is, like I say, this is my team. These are all statues that I've used a chisel with. So basically, yeah, this is my team, and obviously I've beaten the Elite Four. As you can see, the Elite Four basically is the, well, typically in Pokemon you collect 8 gym badges, being these 8 here. And once you've beaten, once you've gotten all 8 badges, you can challenge the Elite Four. The Elite Four is basically 4 trainers that have very high level Pokemon, extremely well trained, and 1 champion. So there's 5 of them in total. And as you can see, I've defeated all 4 trainers there, and obviously beaten the champion, which is Envious. So the Elite Four on this server, which is unlinked, I'll leave a link to it. I'll leave a link to the forum in the description, as well as the server IP. Feel free to come along, say hi, play the game. You know, just basically have a bit of fun. But yeah, like I say, as you can see, I've beaten all 5 Elite Four members, being Batman, Blue Sylveon, Frodo, Blazer, and Envious. So yeah, like I say guys, this is practically it. Basically this video is just going to show you around, so see what we've got on offer, see if it appeals to you. Like I say, if it does, feel free to join us and come say hi. Like I say, come say hi, join us, play us around, and that, play us around. Not the words I wanted to use, but it's words nonetheless. So obviously going into my fortress, and obviously it's got roughly the same layout as my other fortress video that I'd done quite a while ago, a couple of months now. But this is the healing room. Come on server, don't fail me now. Trade machine here, a couple of healers and a PC. And in my PC, as you can see, I have quite a few Pokemon in my first box, but in boxes 16, 15 and 14, I've got Pokemon that I intend to keep, that I will eventually train up and use for myself. So as you can see, I've got quite a few decent Pokemon here. I have a second Blaziken for some reason, even though I've got one in my team. I've got an Aerodactyl, I've got a Lapras, I've got a Venusaur, a Gengar, a Torterra, sorry. I've got quite a few starters. I've got a shiny Ghastly here, up here in this top right hand corner. I've got a Lugia, nice. I didn't realise I had a Lugia. I've got a Groudon up there, a Dragonite, a shiny Staraptor, which I think is microscopic. Can I check that? It is microscopic. There are different sizes as well, which I'll go through eventually. A shiny Mudkip down there as well. That seems to be locked. That might be in my breeding, my ranch block, sorry, which again I'll show you soon. In box 15, we've got a shiny Ninetales there. We've got a Regigigas. We've got a Ditto, a Rampardos, Glaceon, Samurott, a Zoroark. So I've got quite a few, a Charizard up there as well. Got quite a few decent Pokemon here, guys. A Golurk, shiny Golurk I might add. Majestica is a Raikou. I've got the 3 Reggies. I've got a Swampert, I've got a Rayquaza, a Mew, a Mewtwo. You know, I've got a Moltres down there as well, an Articuno. Pretty sure I've got a Zapdos lying around as well. Typhlosion, Tyranitar, Arcanine. You know, I've got quite a few very heavy hitters lying around. I can also access my PC by doing /PC. This accesses my PC remotely, so I don't have to keep coming home to use the PC and swap Pokemon out in my team or anything. So that's it for this room. I also have, obviously being a member of staff, I have access to a lot of commands which I will not show you in this video. Not that I would be able to show you them anyway, obviously being a member of staff. So this is obviously the storage room now, guys, and as you can see, building materials in that row, tools in that row. TMs and HMs, obviously. TMs and HMs are technical machines and hidden machines. They contain moves such as Waterfall or Surf. You know, Pokemon moves that Pokemon can learn, provided they are compatible with that move. Obviously, I've got the second chest there as well. I've got other items, which is just, you know, random items that I'll pick up from boss drops, which again I'll show you shortly. Obviously, Wise Glasses, Burn Heals, Elixirs, Moo Moo Milk. Don't ask. 2 Ice Gems. Okay, I have a Dark Gem. I have an Electorizer, which I used to evolve my Electabuzz into Electivire. I have a trade machine up there. I've got 2 healers. In my second chest, I've got a load of stuff as well. I've got an orb there, which I can use to grab a Zapdos if I need a Zapdos, I guess. Obviously, I've got my ores in here as well. I've got coal. I've got a lot of ruby. Fortune pickaxes for the win. I've got quite a bit of iron. I've got stuff to smelt there. I've got quite a bit of diamond as well. So it's not bad at all. Just going to my Pokeballs chest. I've got quite a few Pokeballs in there as well. 12 Master Balls there, 15 Quick Balls, 35 Premier Balls. So yeah, I've got quite a bit of stash going on here. If we go into the crafting and smelting room, if the door would allow me, I've got a mechanical anvil here, which is extremely useful for creating Pokeball lids. I've got 2 furnaces there. I've got a crafting table, another mechanical anvil, and a normal anvil. A normal anvil can be used to rename several things in the game, so we'll not actually go too far into that. We'll move up to the second floor now. If we just jump, these are elevator blocks, by the way. They're not quartz or anything like that. They are actually elevator blocks. So basically, if you put an elevator block at the bottom and one at the top, you can jump between the two, provided they're within a 7 block radius. Or is it 8? I'm not quite sure, but I'm pretty sure it is 7. So yeah, you can jump between the two. It's incredibly helpful when you're trying to build multiple floors on your buildings. So moving on to the enchantment room. Again, it's literally just a room with an enchantment table in it. I needed some place to store it. Moving on to the 3rd floor, and obviously we've been in the team room, as you guys have already seen. You've seen my badges that I've collected. I'm considered one of the best trainers on this server. You know, I've got a pretty strong team. I'm quite unbeaten as well. We move into here, which is the boss spawner room. Obviously, Gengar to Mismagius. So we'll go for the Gengar here, guys, and I'll switch it up to Metagross and throw it out. So obviously Metagross v Gengar here. I'll just go ahead and use Zen Headbutt. Metagross took a little bit of damage there, but Zen Headbutt comes in strong. Obviously Gengar is a Psychic type, and Metagross is a Psychic type. No, sorry, Gengar is Ghost, and Metagross is Psychic Steel. So obviously Psychic is the double damage modifier on a Ghost type. And as you can see, we got what's called a boss drop for beating Gengar, the boss Gengar anyway. We got an Elixir, we got a Favoured Mail, which I'll probably discard, and a Grass Gem. So I'll keep them in my inventory for now. Another legendary Mismagius spawn, so we'll just go ahead and ignore them for now. We'll move up to the 4th floor, or not, because I've completely missed something on this floor. This, guys, is my Apricorn farm, and an Apricorn is used to create Pokeball lids. You then use them to create. You then use them in a mechanical anvil, sorry, to create an actual Pokeball lid, and then obviously a crafting table with a disc, an iron disc, and a button to create a Pokeball. So yeah, obviously the black and yellow are used for Ultra Balls. The blue and red are used for Great Balls. Blue and yellow are Quick Balls, I do believe. So yeah, guys, like I say, it's just one of them things that I harvest every now and then. Moving up to the 4th floor, there's only one thing up here, and that is my battle arena. So basically people on the server right now could challenge me to a battle, and I would obviously accept. They can challenge me for my gym badge, which is up here, as you can see, and if they win, they get the badge, basically. But no one's beaten me yet, and I'm going to be pretty salty and very triggered when I do eventually get beat. So that is it for the tour of my fortress. If we go /spawn, basically one of the rules on this server is no Pokemon in the spawn areas. So for example, if I was to throw Metagross out here, that is a rule break. Obviously having one of my Pokemon out and in the spawn area. So if we just take a quick look around the spawn area, we've got traders and PCs up here. We have healers. We just go through here. Yep, we've got healers down there. This spawn area is for the public to use. I wonder how many people are actually on the server right now. There is only 14 in this little in the beta server anyway right now. So 14 actually isn't much, but there's usually around 35 to 45 people online at any one time. I guess it's just one of them days where everything gets slow. So we'll move into the back of spawn, what I call the back of spawn, and this is the shop, guys. And basically the shop has obviously fossils there, which you can use to recreate Pokemon with. Each fossil is specific to one species of Pokemon. You have a cloth table, basically decoration items, you know, for your house or building. What was the that in the bottom left hand corner you can see, guys, that is Batman, or Brandon. He is the co-owner, sorry, of Unlinked. So y'all have no idea how thankful I am for how not annoying you are. What? I don't understand. But you've got Pokeballs here, guys. We'll continue with the video. I've just got to keep an eye on staff chat as well, so I do apologise for that as well. Part of my job, unfortunately. But yeah, obviously, like I said, decoration items there, Pokeballs there. 25 grand for a Master Ball. That's quite a bit. You've got healing items here that you'll need if you got your Pokemon got poisoned, and Brandon, please, oh Brandon, we can be pretty annoying when we want to be. Anyway, so yeah, healing items. So if your Pokemon got poisoned, you'd buy an antidote, you'd use it, and Bob's your uncle. Yeah, the poison would go away. Obviously, these are the HMs that you can get from boss drops. So you can buy them here as well for 5 grand. If you don't have the 5 grand, again, you just find a boss if you are able to find a boss, and yeah, you can try and find a legendary or higher and grab a HM from them. These are evolution items. You know, Prism Scales is used to evolve a Feebas into Milotic. Dragon Scale, I do believe, is used to evolve Seadra into Kingdra. King's Rock is Poliwhirl into Politoed. There's quite a few. Obviously, Magmarizer, Magmar into Magmortar, Electrizer we've already covered. Protector is Rhydon into Rhytheria. So I could go through all of them, but I'm not going to. Yeah, these are evolution stones, which unfortunately are bugged at the moment, with the current mod being beta 9. Yeah, beta 10 did get released, which fixed the evolution stone bug, but unfortunately, you know, when beta 10 got released, it was extremely buggy, more buggy than beta 9. So obviously we didn't bother upgrading the server to beta 10. Beta 10 was then taken off the website. I'll leave a link to that in the description down below as well, where you'll need to actually download the mod. I'll also leave a list of instructions if you do decide you want to play some Pixelmon with us here on Unlinked. You've got an EXP share there. Basically, whoever's holding it gets a share of the experience earned when you defeat a Pokemon. A lucky egg doubles the experience for whoever holds it, provided they're battled. They've got a battle, and a Sooth Bell. I'm not quite sure what a Sooth Bell does. I'm pretty sure it makes it more friendly. These incense are used. Well, obviously, rock incense powers up rock moves. Sea incense powers up water moves. Same as a wave incense. So yeah, that's just basically it. And these are drugs, believe it or not. HP up obviously increases your HP. Protein is attack. Iron is defense. Calcium is special attack. Zinc is special defense, and Carbos is speed. So if you use any one of them, it boosts your Pokemon's respective stat for depending on which one you use. Power braces are used when you're EV training or effort value training. Basically, EVs are used to increase the effectiveness of your Pokemon in battle. If I show you my... let's go for Marowak. So if I go EVs 1, as you can see in the bottom left hand corner, my Marowak is fully EV trained in speed and attack. It has 1 EV in defense and 4 in special defense. I'm not quite sure why I have 1 in defense. It should be 2, 5, 4 attack. We'll not question it. You know, I'll figure it out later, guys. But at the moment, like I say, EV training just makes your Pokemon hit harder in battle, depending on how you EV train it. Each move has its own type. So, for example, if we go to moves on Marowak, as you can see, Swords Dance is a status move. Boomerang is physical, Rock Slide is physical, and Seismic Toss is physical. Hence why Marowak is fully trained in attack, because its moves are physical. If we move to Melodic, who is fully EV trained in special attack, as you can see, Melodic's moves are Mega Drain, Scald, Ice Beam, and Dragon Pulse. All 4 are special moves, which means the special attack stat gains effectiveness with these 4 moves. So yeah, like I say, guys, this is just a quick show you around the server and see what there is to offer. If it appeals to you, feel free to join, like I say. So yeah, quickly moving around Spawn. I know we've been going nearly 20 minutes, but just a quick tour around Unlinked, basically, guys. But these doors do shut when you stand on these hidden pressure plates around here, just to make sure no one comes in and steals your stuff while you're smelting it or crafting it or whatever. So we'll just quickly jump off the pressure plates and the doors will open. Thank you very much. That room is exactly the same as that room. These are vending machines where you can grab fresh water, soda pop, lemonade, you know, all that good stuff. From there, that is another portal. That is the end portal. Keep inventory is disabled in the end and the nether. So if you die in the overworld, which is this world here, you keep everything in your inventory. If you were to die in the end or the nether, everything in your inventory is destroyed. We'll go left quickly. We'll just go ahead and speed down here. Go, come on. EV reset station is coming soon. Yeah, I'm in the process of helping build that. I can't show you it, unfortunately. This is the EV station where obviously people can come down here and boost their attack stats, or the special attack, their defense, their defense, their special defense, their speed, and something else. HP, that's the one. Moving on quickly, we've got the grinders down here, levels 5 to 25. Just a random shuckle trying to run. Say have fun to Brandon because he's swamped at work when I just come in from work, and yeah, so yeah, Brandon is in the US, unfortunately. I'm in the UK, so you do unfortunately get some time zone what's the word I'm looking for, collisions or clashes. So that's just something you've got to live with when you remember stuff. So we need to use, well, typically you would use /spawn to get out the grinder, but I'm just going to fly over it to continue with the purpose of this video. So obviously this is the spawn area. Obviously you've got like the healers and everything in there. You've got the grinder, which we've just been in. Down there is the enchantment room and the fossil cleaning rooms. I'll show you them in a sec. You've got the info room over there, and you've got the warp rooms in there. That's just basically an arena where people can come and battle, basically, guys. The move tutor and move relearner are currently bugged, so they would have been there and there respectively, but oh well. Nothing we can do about that. I keep replacing them and they keep disappearing, so I'm not going to bother putting them back for now. This is the fossil room where you put a covered fossil in there, wait for it to be cleaned, take it out, put it into there, and your Pokemon will be revived. So if you were to put an old amber, a covered old amber in there, it would come out as a actual old amber, and then obviously you put your old amber in there and it comes out as an Aerodactyl. If I got that right. Did I get that right? Old amber, Aerodactyl, get in. I know my Pokemon. That room is basically the same as that room, and obviously the enchantment table, sorry, and obviously the anvils. I'll quickly put these back. No, thank you. Just quickly put them back so there's no. Yeah, that looks good, right? So yeah, that's basically it for that little section, guys. Like I say, this is just an arena where people can come and battle. News and info room now, guys. The staff room is basically a room with all the staff's heads on it. Obviously you've got all the mods there. You've got the senior mods here and the 3 head mods, obviously being Cobra, Blue, and myself. You've got the owner of the actual Unlinked, Judo, here. You've got the developer and the 3 admins here, and obviously Batman being the co-owner. These 3 Dinky Doos used to be staff members, obviously not now. They've done things wrong to lose their staff status. We're not going to go into that, guys. So yeah, and obviously Bonus Monster used to be an admin. He retired and was one of the better admins, to be honest. I'm joking. No, he was a very good admin, and he will be missed, unfortunately. He retired sometime last week. The server rules speak for themselves. Just read all the rules before leaving. You know, there's quite a few of them. So if you were to join the server, you would spawn in there. So you'd have to read all the rules. Are they battling? I'm guessing they're battling. That's fine by me. They're not blocking any entrances, so I don't need to intervene. The gym hub speaks for itself, guys. Obviously, you've got the warp to the warp plate to the Elite 4 over there. You've got the grass gym, obviously the electric gym, the water gym, the rock gym, all the gyms from Generation 1, Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Fire Red and Leaf Green, all that good stuff. If we just quickly jump into the Elite 4, I know we've been going 25 minutes nearly, and I do need to wrap this video up, but this is the Elite 4 now, guys. I'm the only person on the server to beat the Elite 4. I'm considered, like I say, I'm considered one of the best trainers on the server. just to toot my own horn. These are the rules for the Elite Four. Obviously, you've got to make it like even and everything, even and competitive for everybody, fun for everybody. Obviously, you've got the dragon type member over here, who I can't remember who it is. It might actually be Beta Cat. Obviously, he's got 2 Salamence. He's got a Kingdra, an Altaria, Flygon, and a Dragonite. If we quickly go over to the fighting type members room, obviously we have a Heracross, we have a Blaziken, we have a Medicham, a Poliwhirl, or is that a Poliwrath? That might actually be a Poliwrath, a Lucario, and a Breloom. Quickly jumping over to the other side of the building, Ghost and Ice, Brandon and Blue. If we go into the Ghost type room, this is Brandon, guys, Batman, as you saw earlier. That's a Drifblim, a Sableye, a Chandelure, a Golurk, a Shedinja, and a Gengar. And the Ice type member doesn't have her team displayed, so you know what it is, guys. I'm just not going to bother trying to find Blue Sylveon's E14. Obviously, the champion room speaks for itself. Once you've beaten the other 4 trainers, you then come down here where Envious Wolf will be waiting for you, and yeah, that pretty much speaks for itself. So that literally, guys, is it for the video. Like I say, I'm tempted to do a Pixelmon series using a second account, straight from scratch, really, and I'd be more than happy to bring that to you if you want. Basically, it would be building my team, training my team, then taking on all the gyms, and obviously taking on the Elite Four. So I just want to thank you so very much for watching. You know, this is going to be it for the video. So yeah, like I said, thank you so very much for watching. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. If you like the video and want to see some more, drop a thumbs up as well. It'd be greatly appreciated. If you want me to do a Pixelmon series, I will. Drop a comment in the comment section down below, and I'll be more than happy to bring that to you. I really do like playing Pixelmon. Otherwise, I wouldn't be staff on this server. And yeah, like I say, thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.